XPeng 2024, the XPeng G9 is a swanky crossover that's going to be sold not just in China, but in the US and Europe too. In fact, XPeng are one of the rare Chinese car brands with a presence in Europe. But so far, there haven't been any electric Chinese cars to be found here in the US. Hopefully, with the G9, that'll change. The length of the G9 is about 4,891 mm. Width, 1,937 m. Height, 1.68 mm. The wheelbase is about 2,998 mm, which makes it something in between the Tesla Model X and Model Y in size. From the point of view of style, the SUV turned out to be quite good. The front of the car is made in a style that is recognizable from other models of the brand, with a more restrained and strict design of the sidewalls and rear. The technical features of the XPeng G9 are its 800 VI architecture, which is similar to that of the Porsche Taycan and Audi e-tron GT, as well as the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6. This allows for a 200 kilometers range to be charged in just 5 minutes. In the basic version, the XPeng G9 is equipped with a single electric motor with 313 horsepower and 430 newton meters of torque. The Order modification, on the other hand, is already equipped with 2 motors with a combined output of 551 horsepower and 717 newton meters. In both cases, the same battery with a capacity of 98 kilowatt hours is used, but the power reserve in the monowheel version is 702 kilometers, according to the combined length of the test cycle, and 650 kilometers in the 4x4 version. The maximum top speed is 200 kilometers per hour. The crossover's equipment includes a 15-inch multimedia screen, among other features. It also has a partial automatic pilot system. On September 19, 2023, the all-new XPeng G9 was introduced as the 2024 model. The design has not changed from the previous model, but it all comes down to updating the specifications and reducing the price. The XPeng G9 started at 309,900 yuan at the time of its release. This is about $42,400 at the current exchange rate for September 2023. However, the new version of the XPeng G9 costs from $36,100 now. Moreover, the price has not been reduced at the expense of the features. The power and battery capacity remain the same, and the air suspension has not been changed, as well as the autopilot, which is still in place. However, the price of the new model has been lowered. As for the European version of the XPeng G9 electric car, there are 3 modifications presented here. Rear-wheel drive, power reserve 460 kilometers, WLTP 313 GP, 430 nanometers, acceleration to 100 kilometers per h in 6.4 SEIC, charging power 260 kilowatts, battery 75.8 kWh. With rear wheel and increased power reserve of 570 kilometers, charging power of 300 kilowatts. With all-wheel drive, power reserve of 520 kilometers, acceleration to 100 kilometers per h in 3.9 SEC, charging power of 300 kilowatts. The price varies depending on the country. For example, in the Netherlands, it is 61,990 euros for the rear-wheel version, with a 570 km power reserve, and 71,990 euros for all-wheel. XPeng notes that 95% of the interior of the crossover is covered with soft materials, which are certified by the European organization OECO-TEX. This certification sets restrictions on the use of certain chemical substances in the materials used. The XPeng G9 electric car, which was produced since 2022, is available in 2 versions, 4C and 3C. The 4C version has ultra-fast charging capabilities with a power output of 480 kilowatts and an electrical current of 670 amps. It only takes 15 minutes for the battery to be charged from 10% to 80%, making it one of the fastest charging times on the market. The new XPeng 2024 G9 configurations have a reduced charging capacity of 315 kilowatts, but it still takes approximately 20 minutes to fully charge the battery. However, there is little loss in efficiency, as it is difficult to find fast charging stations with a power output greater than 480 kilowatts. The XPeng G9 has an advanced autonomous driving system and an air suspension, as well as a high-quality sound system. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate your support and hope that you will continue to watch our content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share them with your friends. Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section. These actions are very important for the growth of our channel and will help us create even more interesting and informative content about modern cars.